Hello Year 1, this is Miss K with your English lesson. Today we're going to write the ending of the story. So we've done the middle, we've done the beginning, and today we need to write the ending. So I will model it to you, or will show you how to write it, and then you'll use the success criteria, the checklist, to write it yourself. Whilst I'm teaching you how to write the ending, you might need something to write with and something to write on, just to jot down the ideas during the modelling. But when it's your turn to write the ending, you will need to print out the owl bordered paper to write it on. Let's start with the writing song.
Does it start with a capital letter? Are there spaces between the words? Does it tell the whole idea to everyone? Is there a question mark, exclamation mark, or full stop at the end? Well, if these four things are true, then your sentence is done. Does it start with a capital letter? Are there spaces between the words? Does it tell the whole idea to everyone? Is there a question mark, exclamation mark, or full stop at the end? Well, if these four things are true, then your sentence is done. Use a question mark if you need an answer to who, what, when, where, why. An exclamation mark if you're excited or mad. And anything that needs explaining, use a full stop if you're just saying. Does it start with a capital letter? Are there spaces between the words? Does it tell the whole idea to everyone? Is there a question mark, exclamation mark, or full stop at the end? Well, if these four things are true, then your sentence is done. Yes, your sentence is done.
Okay, children, I'm going to model to you writing the ending of the story. So this is when Mummy comes back, Mother Owl. So what sound do owls make? Do it, do. Yes, so that's how we're going to start our ending. Do it, do. And I'm going to use an exclamation mark because I'm changing my voice. Do it, do. Let's write it again. Do it, do. Let's say that together. Do it, do. It's a sound word, onomatopoeia. Remember, we've done this before. Onomatopoeia are sound words, and these are sound words. It's the sound owls make. Do it, do. So I've written it twice. Do it, do. Do it, do. Lovely. Okay. And capital letter, she came, full stop. Do it, do, do it, do. And she came. Who came, children? Who came? Mother Owl, that's right. Soft and silent. Those are lovely adjectives, lovely describing words, but we can change them. Instead of writing soft and silent, we could use gently and quietly. Oops. Oh, I've made some errors there. Gently. And that's okay to make errors. It's okay to make mistakes. This is how we learn. Gently and quietly. Or we could use just one word, capital letter, peacefully. Okay, which adjectives would you like to use there? I think I'll stick with peacefully. She swooped through the trees. Okay, I'm going to change some words here. Where it says swooped, swooped is a great word to use, We could write flew, flew, or swerved. Let's sound that out. Swerved, swerved. Peacefully, I like swooped. I'm going to stick to swooped. Let's sound it out. Swooped. Peacefully, she swooped through the trees. Let's describe the trees here. You could have large trees or tall trees. It's your choice. I'm going to stick with tall. If you have any other ideas, use those. So, peacefully, she swooped through the tall trees to Sarah, capital letter for her name, comma, Percy, capital letter, and Bill. Full stop there. Brilliant. Let's have a look. Let's read it together. Do-it-do-oo. Do-it-do-oo. And she came. Peacefully, she swooped through the tall trees to Sarah, Percy, and Bill. And what does Bill say? I love my mummy. Yes, so he's talking, speech, so we need speech marks, capital letter. I love my mummy, an exclamation mark, because he's surprised to see it and so happy. I love my mummy, said Bill, capital letter for his name, full stop. So that's the ending there. Okay, let's check it. Have I used capital letters at the beginning of each sentence? Yes, I have. Have I used full stops at the end? And sometimes I've used exclamation marks. Yes. Are there finger spaces between the words? Yep. And have I used some adjectives? Yes, I have. Fantastic. Let's read it together. Do-it-do-oo. I'll read it first and you say it after me. Do-it-do-oo. Do-it-do-oo. And she came. Peacefully, she swooped through the tall trees to Sarah, Percy, and Bill. I love my mummy, said Bill. Can you see an error? Can you see a mistake here? Let's have a look at this last sentence. I love my mummy. That's fine. Now look at the word said. What have I got in the beginning that I shouldn't have here? It's not the end of the sentence, because here it's speech. Yep, good. So it's not the end of the sentence, so we don't need a capital letter there. Well done, very good. Okay, well done, children. Okay, children, before you write this part of the story, let's go through the success criteria, the checklist. This is what I want to see in your writing. Capital letters at the beginning of each sentence, and at the end of a sentence, a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark, depending on the type of sentence you're writing. But don't forget, there must be some sort of punctuation mark at the end of the sentence. Use finger spaces between the words, and don't forget to use some adjectives to describe things to make your writing interesting. If you're using speech, if the characters are talking, use some speech marks just like I showed you. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is print out that owl bordered writing paper and write this part of the story. I can't wait to see what you write. Do send it in to me.